Ladies and gentlemen, my name is DCH Predicts, and we begin with the Elimination Chamber. But not just this is SummerSlam.
Is an Elimination Chamber match. And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Adam Cole.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one? I can't think of a better.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to all a wonderful evening on this very cold, very, well, let's put it simply, snowy night in England. And welcome to everyone who joins from the stream. This is the Chamber match. The winner challenges Kevin Owens. And of course, Night of Champions or the Clash of Champions still to be determined. And of course, if you're aware, Matt Hardy has been declared injured following his match with Daniel Bryan, as Baron Corbin enters number 2, Adam Cole at number 1, and Baron Corbin disposed of the glorious Bobby Roode. And of course, if you witnessed the promo, if you saw our intro that has been popping up over the last couple of days, you'll know Baron Corbin hit the end of days a second time to solidify his place inside the Elimination Chamber. And I cannot tell you how impressed I have been with Baron Corbin over the last couple of weeks and months leading to this match. And of course, a big shout out to 2K18, and I said the Chamber, which for the second time in its history, the first of this design, will be held at SummerSlam. And of course, this is Baron Corbin's first Chamber match in this game. And of course, what is interesting, the United States Champion Finn Balor will be inside the Chamber, so there will not be a United States Championship match. There will be a very special Championship match at the end of the night. However, as you're all aware, Kevin Owens will not defend the title tonight. The winner tonight of this match right here. And here comes, well, speaking of the current reigning defended United States Champion, in fact the undisputed United States Champion, IWGP and WWE, here comes the Balor Club. Toss Goldberg off the top of the top rope to be here tonight. And things have only looked bright for Finn Balor. And of course, leave your predictions, leave your comments, leave anything you want. And ladies and gentlemen, if there's any man on a hottest streak in WWE on SmackDown Live at the moment, it is that man who stands before you. Finn Balor has defeated the likes of Kurt Angle, Chris Jericho. He's defeated the likes of Dolph Ziggler and Kevin Owens and Goldberg. And the United States title has become a beacon of glory. And Finn Balor defeated Goldberg by tossing him on drag off the top rope, colliding on the floor. He will not defend that title tonight. He will go to unify 3 titles. Can you imagine if Finn Balor walked in a Night of Champions, Clash of Champions, as the number 1 contender and challenged Kevin Owens? Can you imagine if he won and we had a undisputed WWE United States Champion? And wait a minute, I know this music. It can't be the replacement for Matt Hardy. He's back again. Ladies and gentlemen, at WrestleMania, he fell to a powerbomb. He lost the WWE Championship to Kevin Owens. 6 months later, Sami Zayn returns from a career-ending injury. He will enter the Chamber. My God, the roof just blew off the building. Sami Zayn is back. 6 months! Sami Zayn will take the place of Matt Hardy, who suffered a torn rotator cuff. Sami Zayn is in the chamber! And the last time Sami entered the chamber, he went on to headline WrestleMania as champion. This time, he could do it as challenger. And now, well, here comes a big, big, big name into this one. Do not be fooled, it is not the music of Edge, but 1/3 of the United Kingdom. And the message that we'll see behind him on the screen reads, "Fear us," and they are fearless and feared by all. The United Kingdom and 1/3 of its representatives looking to perhaps add championship gold tonight. The win will take in the Night of Champions. And look at this focus. A brand new challenge for 1/3 of the UK. Daniel Christopherson has never been in an environment quite like this. And I gotta say, it will be intriguing to see if he can go the distance as he enters number 2. But that, if my sources are correct, that leaves one very devastating competitor to enter at number 6. Look at that glow off the hair. You can tell he was prepped for tonight. This is a big stage fight. Staring at Zayn. He's not caring about Sami's return. It's another person to beat, but here it is. Well, if you're wondering how Matt Hardy is injured with a torn rotator cuff, look no further than the man that leads the charge. Sister Abigail's and a brutal assault on the outside. Bray Wyatt crippled Matt Hardy. Not just that, he took out his brother as well. And now Bray Wyatt seemingly feels focused, but it's still 6 men looking for the WWE Championship. Kevin Owens licking his lips. He doesn't have to be. He's not even here tonight. He doesn't have to defend the belt, the championship. He gets the night off. And normally I would say, hell, let me fight at SummerSlam. Kevin Owens more than happy to do it. Bray Wyatt, though, I sense a small piece of arrogancy in Bray Wyatt's face, and I cannot lie to you, the way he took out Matt Hardy. I'm very intrigued to see what Bray Wyatt will pull out here, because let's be honest, Christopherson doesn't do singles matches. He's been in tag team matches. He's been in a few contests. But we'll find out if Daniel Christopherson can hang toe-to-toe in a match of this caliber, and the match of this presence. His teammates have done it. They are the reigning defending champions of the tag team division and unbeaten in all competitions. Bray Wyatt snap suplex. There it is. Look at this now. Bray Wyatt going to show up. Oh, kick to the back of the neck. Bray Wyatt just showing why he's in this chamber match, not Jeff Hardy. Of course, we all know Bray Wyatt hit 2 Sister Abigails to get himself into the chamber. Bray Wyatt now. This pump handle forward slam. Nothing Christopherson can do. The offense has been lackluster. I feel maybe good shots there by Bray Wyatt. Oh, counter. And finally, we've seen a wake-up of perhaps Daniel Christopherson. And now Bray Wyatt counters. Oh, counters again. Irish whip of his own. And oh, there's a forearm smash. And you'll notice a lot of similarities in a lot of different athletes when it comes to the United Kingdom. Trained in the strong style. In, well, AJ Styles style as well. Here comes number 3. Who will it be? It's Sami Zayn! The returning Sami Zayn enters at number 3, and he must do a huge job. Oh, and going after Bray Wyatt. Sami Zayn has been inside the chamber before. He did not win, but he headlined WrestleMania all the same. And Zayn with a bulldog, and Zayn hasn't lost a beat. There's that. There's that little bit of a forearm smash, and well, nope. Standing drop kick by Zayn. Beautiful maneuver. And, oh, counter by Christopherson. Here it comes. Snap suplex. Counter by Zayn. Inside Craven. Sorry, roll up. Reaching for the ropes here, but count of one. Great counter by Christopherson. Oh, and look at this bridge by Zayn. Rolls through. Here it comes. And Sami Zayn, and here comes number 4, Sami Zayn rolling. Drop kick, and here comes Adam Cole, baby. Oh, and the referee gets taken out. Zayn taking out the referee. I think he got carried away there. And Christopherson throws Sami Zayn through the second rope. And now, the ring will fill up. Cole and Wyatt in the corner. Christopherson and Zayn going head to head against each other. Oh, and Christopherson nailed into the corner. Blows under bar to eliminate Christopherson. And I think Cole hit a beautiful move off the top rope of Bray Wyatt. Expertly applied. Zayn, top rope. Oh, missed the senton. Oh, and forearm smashes. Here it comes. Uranagi. The move that put him in this match. Here it comes. Uranagi. Second time the charm. Finn Balor enters number 5, which means Baron Corbin will enter at number 6. Does the freshness hold true? Is it better to be fresh, or is it better to be in there now, getting your guts torn out? Here it comes, look at this. Lift it up, and oh, gutbuster on Zayn. Sami Zayn hasn't wrestled in 6 months. Christopherson wrestles weekly. And maybe perhaps this is the worst choice to go after for Sami Zayn. Counter by Zayn. Oh, went for the diving slide and at the boot of the rib cage. Nothing pretty about that. Cole with a running kick. That is spectacular by Adam Cole and Bray Wyatt and Finn Balor. They've got a history with each other. Very much believe that. Zayn, DDT. Bray Wyatt counters. Zayn's got to be extremely careful now. 6 men in the ring. Corbin out of nowhere with a bulldog. And Baron Corbin, well, he is fully aware. Oh my God, look at that wrench powerbomb. Oh, and Zayn kicks out at 2. And I gotta believe Baron Corbin is already showing me why he is in this matchup, and very dominant already. Christopherson back in the ring here. Zayn is, well, perhaps a little worse for wear, being taken out and clothesline over the top rope. Sami Zayn needs to get up and get out now. Perhaps one of these men could defeat Kevin Owens.
Two finishers here tonight, and neither served their purpose. And now it looks like he's at the end of his rope.
And Sami Zayn getting taken apart by Adam Cole. Adam Cole, Finn Balor, second rope, Christopherson. And here it comes, Hoshiko Roshi by Adam Cole. And perhaps now this is all but over. Adam Cole about to eliminate Sami Zayn. No, he's not. He's not. Very surprised. Oh, went for Christopherson and caught him. And now hooks Cole's leg. Oh, not even a count of 1 on Adam Cole. And Zaguri step up. Zayn looks to snap suplex into the cover. 1. Adam Cole hanging on for dear life, ladies and gentlemen, perhaps. Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb! And with powerbomb on the outside! Sit up, powerbomb! Hooks the cover, Zayn hooks as well! And Cole kicks out, both Bray and Cole kicked out. Sami Zayn. Oh, but here's a cradle counter by Cole. And Cole disrespects Zayn. Slaps the face and Bray Wyatt eliminated. Zayn step up in Zaguri. Now look at Christopherson and Corbin fighting. Zayn trying to call on the crowd. He wants to go to Night of Champions. Face Kevin Owens. Flatline Cole. Weird out of 5. Wyatt out of days. And Christopherson. Oh, wait a minute. I believe maybe an interception by Zayn. Stepping into Guri. Again and again and again. And here comes Zayn with the third blue thunder bomb. 1, 2. And Cole kicks out at 2. And, well, perhaps look to target Baron Corbin. Corbin, oh my God, he's got him up in middle. Oh, he just drops him right on the ropes. Corbin, not happy with the way this has gone. Has to be frustrated. Oh, and Zayn. Zayn busted open. And now Corbin looks to pick the bone. Oh, wait a minute. Get out! Wait for the Canadian Destroyer! Oh, and look at Corbin carrying everything! And Sami Zayn's still in it. Corbin almost hit with the Canadian Destroyer. Cole looks for it. Look at this. Oh, spinning. Oh, Canadian Breaker! Finn Balor hit the showers. 1, 2. Finn Balor still alive, still going in this contest. Corbin, the end of days. Counter. Zayn counter. Zayn counter. Roll up, roll up. 1, 2. Corbin kicks out. Here it comes. On the outside. Blue Thunder Bomb. And again. Corbin refuses to give up, but Zayn, blood-ridden. Zayn, oh, on the concrete. And Christopherson is taken up by Balor. Down to 4, down to 3. Corbin submits. And we're down to 3 men. Zayn, roll up inside Cradle. 1, 2. Balor, roll screw! Zayn, counters over! 1, 2. Oh, and Finn survives, and we are still with 3. Oh, drop kick by Finn. And Zayn, shoulder tackle, takedown, hooks the leg. Finn survives again. Cole to a knee. Zayn with a takeout. I can't believe it's Sami Zayn pumping up the crowd. Wait a minute. Cole stood up first. Cole stopped it. Blue Thunder Bomb. Zayn. We're down to 2. Zayn with a drop kick. Here it comes.
He's taking a long time.
Sami Zayn has done this before. He has got to the final 2 and lost. Zayn, the kick. Cover to face Kevin Owens and Night of Champions. 1, 2. Oh, and Finn kicked out 2. We still go. Here it comes. Submission. So there's to win the title. Here it is. Balor needs to hold on. Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is going to Night of Champions. He did it. My God. Sami Zayn rewrites history one more time. And for one more main event, Sami Zayn will headline Night of Champions. Risk and the reward. Look at the face of Zayn. But the reward. Sami is going to Night of Champions. He will face Kevin Owens. He will challenge for the WWE title. Look at that. Couldn't he get to his feet? Sami Zayn. Finn Balor that close, so close to getting a chance to unify the titles. But what a contest. Sami Zayn replacing injured Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy surely will get an opportunity. But ladies and gentlemen, it is official. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens at Clash of United Champions. And up next, well, three ladies who have grown to know each other very well. Peyton Royce gets her rematch against Charlotte Flair and Bayley, who has been on a roll as of late, taking out everyone. It is the triple threat match for the Women's Raw title. One lady is leaving SummerSlam very happy. The other two, well, they have to rethink a new drawing plan. Can Peyton Royce or Bayley stop the unstoppable Queen? And of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to aware of Bayley's story, the history that she came through, she is the only woman in WWE history to land a pinfall victory over Asuka. Asuka, the reigning, defending, undisputed Raw Women's Champion. SmackDown Women's Champion, sorry. And if Bayley does it tonight, she'll be two-time Raw Women's Champion. And the first time she'll held it in 5 months. A 5-month search. The night after Peyton Royce stepped out, challenged up, won her qualification match. And then, well, the rest is history, as they say. And, well, for Bayley, this should be pure elementary. But nothing is elementary when it comes to wrestling. Of course, we welcome you all who join us. If you're in the UK, please stay safe. It's snowing outside. Who knows how bad it's going to be, how long it's going to last. Anywhere else in the world where you join us, please stay safe. But indeed, one woman who will not be looking for safety tonight, she'll be looking for her second women's title. And Peyton Royce has certainly made a huge impact. And of course, a huge breaking news following tonight's SummerSlam. The next time we come again will be NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. And following that, the draft lottery. For the first time in 6 months, every superstar is on the line. So perhaps Sami Zayn, well, he'll definitely, anyone who wins the title will be guaranteed a spot on the roster. However, Sami Zayn, who won tonight, will have a guaranteed opportunity at Kevin Owens, whether he's on Raw or SmackDown. Peyton Royce, well, that athleticism you're witnessing right in front of you, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason she is the former Women's Raw Women's Champion. Do not discredit Peyton Royce. She is a fearsome athlete. And I cannot help but wonder, she's got the crowd in her hand. But the Queen, well, this lady has been unstoppable in recent months.
And introducing the champion from the Queen City, the Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte.
The champ comes into this title defense incredibly confident.
And I gotta admit, Charlotte for me is the favorite. Forget the stipulation, 33.3% chance you're going to retain your title in a triple threat match. The simple fact is Bayley and Royce hate each other. They've been feuding for months. They know each other so well. When Charlotte came out of nowhere and hit natural selection on Royce, well, cash it in, winning the ladder match. Charlotte's had the opportunity. Peyton Royce has been fighting Bayley for months. She hadn't been scouting Charlotte, and now both these women have got to be very aware that the Queen has arrived. And I wonder, let's just see what the Queen has in store for her opponents tonight. Of course, JoJo has already done the introductions, so the title will be raised. The bell will be rung, and we will have a women's triple threat match on our hands. 3 very dangerous athletes. Here we go. And the Queen, the Queen gonna step outside.
Hey, when this match is said and done, we might very well be talking about its match of the year candidacy.
And Charlotte perhaps wants nothing yet to do with either Royce or Bayley. And she's just admiring the view as Royce is taking it to Bayley. And gotta admit, this is kind of impressive by Royce just to, and Royce caught showboating and Charlotte, boots to faces. Charlotte now, net breaker. And look at, she's leaving the ring and leaving Bayley to it, or not. No, she's got a baseball bat hand. Charlotte just bringing added protection to the offense, and Bayley calling up Peyton Royce. She's just going to watch as a swinging European uppercut, and now Charlotte swinging for the fences. Bayley counters. Bayley looking to take it away. And Bayley dropped like a rag doll. And Charlotte to the outside. She's taking her time. The Queen.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Well, the Queen and Charlotte. Well, there's the ponytail bounce head off the shot. And Charlotte again. Boots to faces. This is very simply just, Bayley rolled out the way for the baseball bat second time. Royce, she doesn't move either. And now Bayley in trouble. I got a bad feeling that we'll be seeing spear. Charlotte with a spear. And Bayley, Royce on the outside. Here it comes. Charlotte looking to take the title home already. Natural selection. And Royce in the ring. Went for the kick. Clothesline. Royce. Bayley is primed for the pin. And Royce is taking the Charlotte out of it. Quick spear. Spear of her own. Charlotte, I cannot tell you, pin Royce, top rope. Bayley trying to get back to her feet as well, going to the ropes. And Royce missed, and that was, and a slap by Charlotte, and now Bayley got a clothesline straight down by Bayley, and now Royce with Bayley on the shoulders. Snake eyes in the version of it too, and Bayley now in the corner. Bayley counters, Bayley, and Royce counters immediately. Royce spin kick. And Charlotte swept the knee. Charlotte swept the knee. Bayley could be out of it. Roll through. Bridge. 1, 2. And Bayley survives. That's pressed by Bayley, trying to motivate herself. I gotta say, I'm actually astonished. Bayley took a natural selection and a kick, and there's the boot, and Charlotte believes that's it. Royce outside, 1, 2. Bayley kicks out, no need. And Peyton Royce this time. She thought Charlotte had done enough, so she's gonna steal that from. Scoop slam. And we have seen Bayley versus Charlotte. We've seen Royce versus Bayley. But now we will see, how about I was just saying this, we're going to get Royce versus Charlotte.
Struggling to get upright here. Tough spot.
And now with the foot in the face, and that's complete disrespect, but the athleticism again on show. Boy, Royce, she's not bothered about making fans here. Charlotte and Royce are pretty much fresh. Charlotte counters. Charlotte counters. Royce! Peyton Royce! Taken out. Bayley with a dash grab. Bayley needs to move. Bayley needs to move quickly. This could be it. Her chance. Charlotte looks for natural selection. And Royce nailed her with a shot. What's Royce doing? Putting it in the corner. Royce could go for the pin. Royce to the other corner.
And she's still not moving.
Charlotte counters. Big boot. She's going for the corner. Here it comes. But it's too much time passed. 2. Bayley pins. Natural selection was more than enough. Bayley took too much punishment. Here's the first spear. Here's the first natural selection. It was more than enough. Look at that kick. Bayley took all the punishment. Royce took the spear. And here it is. The second natural selection. Charlotte retains with comfortable ease. Ladies and gentlemen, well, big props to Charlotte Flair retaining the title.
The score between these teams will be settled right there. It'll be Team Asuka against Team Tamina. Big time matchup.
And well, perhaps Asuka and Moon can learn to work together. Perhaps they can win. Or perhaps this will be one of the biggest upsets in SmackDown history. It will be the SmackDown Women's Champion Asuka teaming up with Ember Moon against Ruby Riott and Tamina. Of course, Ember Moon restricted from the title shot from losing 3 in a row. So, gift for Asuka is a night off, sort of. But Ruby Riott has been dominant against everyone. But Ember Moon looks to set a score. But here's a little known fact, and I want to hear opinions on this. Ember Moon has not won a championship match or a pay-per-view match since WrestleMania, where she defended the title against Nikki Bella. And of course, leave your predictions in below if you believe any Pacific match. Who's going to win? How? Who's going to pin who? And of course, Ember Moon. She will look to set the record straight. 5 months without a pay-per-view win since Asuka came to SmackDown. Asuka has won 6 in a row. And ladies and gentlemen, speaking of our SmackDown Women's Champion, well, her undefeated streak is long gone, but she's rebuilding it brick by brick. If you don't believe me, just go ask her, and then when she puts you to sleep, then I'll ask you. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Ember Moon, Nikki Bella, no one has stood the chance of Asuka. And before she was SmackDown Women's Champion, she was the Women's Champion. She was the only Women's Champion. And Asuka will be safe from the draft, we guarantee it. The Empress of Tomorrow. Well, this is a very formidable team, but can they coexist? More to the point, can Tamina and Nikki Cross do what no one has done in 6 months?
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
Am I glad to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener? I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Tamina Card, fully prepared for tonight's match. You gotta believe that she is desperate to get into the title scene. But here comes Ruby Riott, and, well, Ruby Riott has been setting an example of everyone. And if Ruby Riott wins here tonight, you're going to feel that her streak of her own continues, and she will headline a pay-per-view very soon for the women's title. You got to give it up for Ruby Riott. She is looking fantastic shape. Oh, running straight in front of both Asuka and Ember Moon. No fear on young Ruby Riott's face. So here we go then. So ladies and gentlemen, tag team rules. And immediately we're getting the sanction. Asuka told get out the ring. This is genius! And Tamina going straight after Ember Moon. And look at this, Ember Moon said to Asuka, I want in, I want the tag. I gotta believe that Ember Moon surely was prepared for this. Oh, Tamina looking for that super. Oh, Ember Moon looks a super black. And Tamina throws her face first. Asuka trying to assist her teammate. Oh, what a splash by Tamina off the top rope. Ember Moon in trouble early on a count of one. I gotta believe the Empress not very happy. Wait a minute. Asuka tags herself in. Moon let Asuka out. And now Asuka's on her own. Asuka on her own 2-on-1, but she's done this before. The Empress taking the fight straight to Tamina. Oh, Tamina counters and goes outside the ring. Tamina is getting a baseball bat. Tamina, she just hit her with a baseball bat. Perhaps, I don't know, this was a little confusing. Tamina took her out with a baseball bat. Asuka and Ember Moon get the win, but this is confusing. Well, Ember Moon staring across the view at the champion. Asuka is pissed. I have a feeling this is a setup. That attack was a setup. Get Asuka in the ring. Ember Moon takes a shot. She abandons her, and Asuka essentially is left abandoned. And well, Tamina and Ruby Riott must have thought, we'll take a pot shot with a sledgehammer. And ladies and gentlemen, up next, the new Intercontinental Champion Alexander Wolf defends against three of Raw's biggest names. Roman Reigns, the former WWE Universal Champion, who will get a rematch at Night of Champions, guaranteed. He is looking to become Intercontinental Champion for the second time in his career. But who is walking out of SummerSlam with the IC title? Could it be Braun Strowman? Well, the former Universal World Heavyweight Champion would complete the set with a win tonight. If Strowman wins, well, he has been World Heavyweight Champion. He has been WWE Champion. He needs this to become, well, he'll own 3 belts. And the IC title, which has escaped very many champions. But of course, you talk about the men that have held it. The road that has taken the Miz held it for a long time until Kurt Angle was dispossessed of the title by Wolf and Sanity. No Sanity at ringside. Strowman, though, very focused in this one. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever. Kurt Angle goes in as challenger for the first time since WrestleMania. Well, Kurt Angle defeated The Miz as WrestleMania opened the show, took the belt off him, and ran with it. 6 months with the belt that came to an end when Alexander Wolf and Sanity pried open the claws of justice and took the belt from Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle ready for this one, but is he ready for the big dog? Is he ready for the #1 contender for the Universal title? Roman Reigns. No matter what happens in the triple threat match tonight, Roman Reigns will main event Night of Champions for the Universal title in a rematch owed to him. Stephanie McMahon said, "I'll give you a shot tonight."
To me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started. They're not the only ones, Carter. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another. And a win here will go a long way in proving he's as good as he says he is. Sounds like you're doubting him, Cole. Let me tell you something. You never want to doubt this guy. Trust me.
Ladies and gentlemen, perhaps the underdog in this contest, whichever way you look at it, but whatever way you look at it, Alexander Wolf walks in at SummerSlam as the United States, as the Intercontinental Champion and the first member standing to hold a singles belt in this universe.
Representing Germany, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Alexander Wolf.
And where Roman Reigns' future is guaranteed, Wolf's is not. And you just gotta wonder what will happen when they walk in tonight of champions. Who will be champion when we come to you in a week's time? And Roman Reigns challenge as well. Whoever is going to challenge could be AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, or John Cena. Styles, of course, defeated Rollins one-on-one. Do not discount Wolf, one of the bigger men of sanity. In the fatal four-way, anything goes. The only man who never to hold the IC title is Braun Strowman. Kurt Angle has held it for 6 months. Roman Reigns held it on one occasion for 1 month. Wolf holds it at 1 week. Here we go, and Strowman immediately going after Reigns, and you can tell there's history there as Wolf and Angle go after each other, and of course Wolf took the belt off Kurt Angle, and we are now looking. Oh, beautiful throw by Strowman as Wolf focuses on Kurt Angle. And my question is Roman Reigns' mind completely on this match? He gets a Universal Championship shot. He doesn't need to win tonight. He headlines. He headlines the main event anyway. So we'll find out exactly what will happen.
But if I was a betting man, I would have my money on the challenger there.
See Strowman and Roman dumped to the outside, and I gotta admit, everyone on the outside, and Strowman looking to take apart the table. Roman perhaps gonna Gonna get acquainted real quickly. Braun Strowman, well, the former World Heavyweight Champion. We talk about Oscar Street and Roman counters. Shots to the gut, and Roman rolls Strowman through. One-arm powerbomb! Can't hook the cover on the outside, but what a move to slay Strowman and throwing him into the corner. And I want to say the Wolf is taking on Angle quite well. The Wolf is actually suppressing Kurt Angle. Throws him inside. Roman now working on Strowman. Oh, and Wolf went for the cover. And Wolf takes it outside. Kurt Angle dispossessed. Welcome to all in the chat. I will take a look at your messages in a moment. If there's any matches requested, I will do them either following the stream or another time. I will keep that in mind. I see Strowman versus The Miz, interesting choice, and Bryan versus Kane. Table match? So that will be, of course, that'll be following SummerSlam. Clothesline by Strowman to Wolf, and now two men on each other. Roman Reigns going after Kurt Angle. And a big notice on it that is Roman Reigns, Superman punch by Roman, and perhaps looking to win back the IC title.
I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
Strowman took out Reigns.
He's got a target on his back now.
And now here's a shot of Kurt Angle countered. Kurt Angle gonna attempt to face the monster. Strowman counters, clothesline, and now the attention is on Wolf. Wolf and Strowman, the only men in the ring. Strowman counters, spins the leg. Here it comes. Straight forward, cutter. Roman, back body suplex. Roman Reigns gotta be looking for that finishing blow. Strowman sweeps the leg. Bulldog on Kurt Angle.
And shows no signs of letting up. Ain't no stopping him now.
Now Roman tossed out the ring like the old rag doll. Wolf counters Strowman's move. And Wolf pump handle slam to Braun Strowman. Strowman counters whatever he was looking for. Wolf again. And now Strowman, Roman pushed straight into Strowman with the lift. Here it comes, Connor to perhaps win his first title since the World Heavyweight Championship. Here it comes, running power slam. Strowman hooks the leg. Rope break saves Wolf. One, and Wolf again kicks out. Strowman looking perhaps to silence the critics. What is Roman looking to do here? I cannot tell you. Roman left the ring. Strowman, one more time. Running power slam. One, and Roman Reigns this time breaks it up. No rope break. Oh, what a shot to Reigns. Roman's been dealing with a lot of stuff on the outside. Here comes the throw. And going to the moonsault. Kurt Angle with a moonsault.
If that doesn't end this match, I don't know what.
No. Angle, belly to belly. Oh, Strowman with a kick to the back of Angle. Strowman.
Still trying to get back to
suplex throw. Is that it? Is that it? He believes it's enough, and Kurt Angle kicks out again. And so Strowman, here it comes, the corner. Roman laid out.
Did he go for it too early? Impressive.
Strowman, here it comes. Knee gutbuster. Hook the cover. 1, 2, and well, Wolf almost just let him. Oh, Roman on his shoulders. Braun Strowman to win the title, and Roman's foot is under the ropes. Here it is again. Rope break again. Strowman is in everything. The rope saves Roman. The rope saves Wolf. The rope saves Gangle.
Not where he wants to be right now. Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Oh, Roman swept the leg. Roman swept the leg. Strowman back in the ring. Wolf throwing Roman outside the ring and a suplex in. Angle, tough run. Taking some time out. Roman outside the ring. This is Roman's third exit from the ring.
He's not getting
Oh, I feel that Angle is looking for. Yes, he is indeed. Oh, no. I thought perhaps the patented ankle lock. Strowman needs to get up here. This is devastating to watch on Braun Strowman. Kurt Angle picking him apart like a Chinese puzzle. Strowman counters Angle. Wolf, powerbomb, Wolf, to retain the title perhaps. And Strowman with a headbutt. Here's a shot. Here's a knee breaker. Good angle on the top rope. Oh my God, no! Wolf. Later by Angle 2. Wolf kicks out again. Oh, it's a drop kick. And step of Itaguri. It's between Wolf and Roman. Can they do it? Wolf, top rope. Roman. Roman's in trouble. Wolf has him where he wants him. Back suplex. To retain the IC title! To retain the title, Wolf! Oh, Angle took out Strowman! Angle caught Strowman on the face! And now, Wolf attacking Strowman. Wolf and Strowman in the ring. Angle has Roman on the outside. Roman counters. Wolf working the leg. This is anyone's match so far. Strowman has hit power move after power off the net breaker. Braun Strowman needs to get out of there quickly. Perhaps one match will outdo the other. Strowman counters. Strowman. Angle counters. Submission. Angle slide. Strowman makes Wolf submit. Strowman is the IC champion. What a match! What a back and forth match! That was insane! That was incredible! Wolf! Well, I mean, Strowman and Wolf, look at this! Running power slam! Here's the moonsault by Angle. Braun Strowman is champion again. And he made the champion pass out. Not Roman Reigns, not Kurt Angle. He went for the champion and he vindicated the champion, simply saying there ain't no excuses. I'm making the champ tap out. And ladies and gentlemen, well, that is our first championship change of the night. It can't be our only one though. But up next, the Revival versus the United Kingdom. Can the UK, well, they offered the Wyatt family an open challenge. The Wyatts refused. So the Revival said, hey, face us. We're the tag team champions. Neither team had real contenders. Of course, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan were simply saving themselves for, well, these two, the Revival. After the Revival took out Harper and Rowan after a surprise draft. Sadly, one third of the United Kingdom will not be in the main event when we come your way at Night of Champions, Clash of Champions, but these two men most certainly will be in some form of match at Night of Champions or Clash of Champions. Say yeah, because for the last month they arrived, they saw, they conquered, and well, that gold says it enough already.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions.
And wait a minute, look at this, United Kingdom, here on Tactics.
Oh, and now we have Brawl on her hands. Oh, yeah.
And look at to the outside, and this is getting scrappy already. The Raw Tag Team, the bell has not rung.
Connects with the championship.
Using the championship on his face. And I gotta believe, well, Bryan Danielson. Oh, and look at that, Scott Dawson throwing. The bell's gonna ring. We're gonna have a match. And, straight clothesline. He is, look at that, and he ain't taking no wasted motion in taunting this guy. Bryan Danielson, Daniel Christopherson, Christopher Daniels. Well, they made 2/3 of the United Kingdom, and well, no one can doubt what the United Kingdom have done. I want to talk the revival as well. They, oh, wait, look at that brain buster.
For those who aren't familiar with him, what can they anticipate out of him here?
Just want to, you know.
What we like to call a mechanic in the ring. If you're not careful.
Oh, went for the tag, but he knew what was coming, and now to the knee. That is important because we all know that Danielson likes to fly, likes the power move, and power comes through the legs, not just through the arms, and dumped on the outside. And very careful there because he may have pulled something. We all know Matt Hardy has suffered an injury and may be out for an indefinite amount of time, or he may be back next week. Who knows in this business, in this universe mode. And, oh, clothesline there. And Danielson already. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. What noise? And Dawson gets taken out. And here it comes. The fade to Black. Kick that skull. And knee shot will rearrange your facial features. 2, 3, just like that. A fade to Black. And the UK. My God, what offense! Christopher Daniels didn't even get a tag. His partner did the work. No one will argue with that result. If you're the United Kingdom, Wilder left on his ass on the outside. Simply put, the UK. The assault, the forehand, the attack, mid-hand. And what a way to kick off SummerSlam. These two men, what a debut at SummerSlam on the big stage. But these boys are known for big match performances. And 2 tag team matches ending quick style. This time, well, there's no betrayal here. There's just a quick attack. And now, here we go. Rub your hands. Get the popcorn at the ready because it's main event time. One of 2 main events. The Universal title. John Cena, a former Universal Champion. AJ Styles, a former Universal Champion. Seth freaking Rollins, the reigning, defending Universal Champion. Tonight, one of these men will face Roman Reigns and defend the title. But here's the trick though. No man has defended the Universal title since AJ Styles. Can Seth Rollins set the record straight? Or are we all doomed for it? Are we now facing a new champion? John Cena wants to say so. Oh, and might I add as well, a special stipulation to this match has just been announced.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
This is a big time opportunity.
Well, seeing as JoJo will not announce it, I'm going to announce it for him. It's going to be 2 out of 3 falls, which means you don't have to just win once, you have to pin twice.
Corey, is it a fair question whether or not he's ready for a match of this magnitude?
Yeah, I think that's fair. But listen,
Can John Cena, well, win back and win his second Universal title? Saying that, can AJ Styles win back and win his second Universal title? Of course, don't forget Shinsuke Nakamura walked in to Battleground as champion. Seth Rollins walked in out of Monday Night Raw as the world's Universal champion. But AJ Styles,
from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
let me run you through the stats. First WWE champion, first World Heavyweight champion, the first ever, well, NXT champion, first United States champion, and well,
This is
one more, he defeated The Undertaker for the Universal title the night, well, the night after WrestleMania. The pay-per-view that came up was, of course, Extreme Rules. AJ Styles walked out as champion. What would happen to Money in the Bank? John Cena would retire The Undertaker. These men have huge feats accomplished them. Former Mr. Money in the Bank, former Universal Champions, former Tag Champions. Don't forget Seth Rollins has held Tag Team Gold. And now the Universal Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'll say it with me, the man that conquered the Roman Empire in one day. Rome wasn't built in a day, but Romans was sure as hell destroyed. Burn it down. Seth freaking Rollins leads the charge as always, and here he comes to defend the Universal title and to do something that no man since AJ Styles, which goes back 4 months. 4 months since the Universal title was successfully defended. Can Seth freaking Rollins break the curse?
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins.
So, ladies and gentlemen, 2 out of 3 falls. You do that, you become the Universal Champion. You do that, you walk into Night or Classic Champions, and you face Roman Reigns. You defend that belt against Roman Reigns. The Undertaker held it. Braun Strowman has held it. Styles, Cena, Nakamura, Roman, Rollins. And Seth's gonna get out of Dodge very quickly.
Given who the champs in the ring with tonight, I wouldn't be at all
Styles, Styles,
here.
great springboard, and Rollins. Wow, he took a page out of Charlotte's book. This is genius by Rollins. Oh, drop kick there by Cena. Drop kicks to Styles. This is really very clever strategy. Drop kick against Cena. And Seth Rollins, unlike Charlotte, here comes the Northern Lights with a pin and the rope breaking. Gotta admit, I like Rollins' strategy. Go quick or go home. Oh, Rollins with a knee strike. It's a more knee skill kickings. Rollins, super kick. And look at that, just putting Cena on his ass. Rollins rolling. Seth Rollins is moving towards Roman Reigns and retaining the Universal title. Oh, there's a kick shot. Oh, and Rollins dumped to the outside and Cena with a fist press. And Cena and Styles, we thought we were going to get some reprieve, but Cena going right after Styles.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Look at the catch.
Styles looks for a quick early pin.
Nobody's surprised. I don't think his opponent would
wasn't expecting that. Throughout his career, Seth Rollins has shown he can do anything.
Rollins to the top rope.
Rollins has promised to continue his assault on WWE until he gets.
Oh my God! And Styles with top rope move.
Level of success
Wait a
in
minute.
a brief period of time. Rollins
And now,
put it all on there. And remember,
oh,
the
and a
architect
Phoenix
always has a
Splash
plan.
gets both men. And Styles got to be very wary that Rollins is hanging around. And Cena snap DDT. And Rollins sent face first to the canvas, and Cena very aware of the positioning of Seth Rollins. And I gotta give credit to the former champion.
This is painful. We may get a tap soon, real soon.
Rollins looks in, well, he did the early offense. That seems to pay off. Cena with a big power move. Styles on the outside. Cena again looks to power, and Styles gonna take his time and look at this, recuperate. Cena wasting energy but beating every effort, takes out Rollins, and Cena counters Russian leg sweep. This is going to be a cat and mouse chessboard of a match. Oh, Cena countered Rollins. What are you going for? Rollins sweeps through. Rollins to the top rope. Rollins. Tournament. Cena. And Rollins laid out. Cena builds momentum. Cole Rollins off the top. Here it comes. Shoulder tackles. Swings, misses. Wait, is he looking for a... Wait, he's hooking lane. Styles is left. He's hooking Styles. Oh, and Cena. But, well, not perhaps very aware to it at first, but Rollins... Oh, vision of the Falcon's arrow. And Rollins kicks out at one. Rollins going for the forward flatliner. Gets all of it and goes after Styles with a knee. Uh-oh, I got a feeling. Here it comes. Ballisto kick. The move to win the title. And Styles almost gets taken out. Of course, sorry, my apologies. That kick, one of the moves that helped Rollins win the WWE Universal title. Here it comes, Hoshigoroshi. Cena back in the ring. Rollins. It's a bad thing what Cena is trying to accomplish here. Styles countered. Hoshigoroshi. Cena counters. What is Cena looking for here? The AX! The AX! Cena hit the AX! Wait! Rollins! Took advantage! Cena desperation! Tombstone! The first fall! 1, 2! Oh, and Cena kicked out!
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. Taking him a while to get up here.
And now Rollins, neckbreaker! Is he? Oh, and Cena. Rollins on the outside here, waiting for Cena to get up. Oh, and Cena counter Rollins and perhaps the curb stomp. Oh, and Rollins, Seth looks to be holding his shoulder in a very uncompromising position here. I think maybe the referee needs to put Rollins out of this match. Perhaps make it a one-on-one. I wonder if the shoulder is hurt. Oh, and Styles saving Rollins. Styles throwing Cena back in.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
What is he looking for here? Off the knee. Styles moving Cena into position. Perhaps in position. Well, Rollins into the ring and laid out by Styles. Springboard. Oh no. Off the knee strike. Hooks the cover. And Rollins kicks out again. I believe AJ Styles got more in his arsenal though. This is really huge for him. This is the first time. Standing moonsault by Rollins. 1, 2. Oh, and Styles kicks out again, and Cena roll through. And Cena kicks out. And Cena kicks out. And Cena power move, forward front slam. And Rollins kicks out. We are going to the bells and whistles. Here's move. Beautiful move. Rollins. Hoshigoroshi.
This is a World Championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Huge move by Styles. Rollins kicks out.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Huge move again by Styles. And again, Rollins survives. Cena looking for perhaps something big. Styles counters. Cena to the outside. Cena looking. Styles on the outside with Cena in trouble. Cena eats the ring apron. This main event continues. What a contest. Styles hooks the leg. Kicks out. Well, not even a 1 count. Styles again. Huge move. Back DDT.
Going to be tough for him to fight back from this. The first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet,
beautiful moonsault. And now Styles and Cena going after each other. Styles eats turnbuckle.
He's taking.
Cena, hey, for the first fall. And Cena caught Rollins.
Trying to get back to his feet here. He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Rollins countered. Styles is in his own.
Hey, that looks familiar. Copycat.
Oh my God! Stop Clash! Stop Clash! Rollins in a Styles Clash. Cena with a fence press. Rollins rolling out the ring. Cena's gonna pick the scraps.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like this could do it. 1, 2. Gets the shoulder grab. What's it going to take?
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Cena trying to work the submission. Cena trying to get Styles to tap, but doesn't.
Breaks free. Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here. Look at this. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The reversal by AJ Styles.
Rollins just watching, just enjoying the Styles Clash coming. Clash coming. And Rollins saves his title in the first fall. And Styles put outside. Look at this. Look at the line of Cena. 1, 2. God, break it down.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Oh, no. Sunset flip power bomb.
Showing very few signs of life here.
What? No! Rollins! Alright! Rollins, AA! Hooks the cover!
I thought he had that pin for sure.
I don't know what he's finding the strength to stay in this one. This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
And refuses to stay down.
Yeah, he is super motivated
Styles!
tonight.
Styles! Clash for the first fall! Rollins had no chance. Styles again!
Looking to end this thing.
One more time. Styles Clash. For the first fall. For the first fall. Rollins. AJ Styles scores the first fall. And he's got to do it again. And now the precedent is on Rollins. He must pin twice. Swing blade. Northern Lights! Rollins! First fall! 2! No! And Styles again kicks out. And Cena DDT! Oh no. Perhaps AJ needs to get out of there. Perhaps AJ needs to play defense. Northern Lights again!
Michael, I have to question the decision to go for submission so close to the ropes.
Rollins really trying to work this in. Cena to the outside. Sling blade. Is that enough? Cena gets back in the ring. 1. No, and Cena again stopping Rollins. I feel like this is defense. Oh, here comes Code Red. Code Red. And Cena could have just won himself a fall if he can get to the cover. Rollins counters, drop kick to Cena. Oh, classic Styles. Is this it? Is this Rollins' chance? Super kick!
And there it is, boys. Seth Rollins just changed the momentum of this match.
Rollins hits the leg. 1, 2. First fall, Rollins. Rollins. Oh, Cena went for a drop kick and missed. Rollins spinning it forearm. Cena then counter drop kick. Rollins is really trying to put the emphasis on dog spin hit.
He's not looking good here, Byron. No, he's got to get up.
One more fall for Rollins or Styles, and they leave with the Universal title. Crucifix pin! No, not enough! Styles there. Bloodliner! Cena trying to get to the cover. Drop kick on Cena. Styles picked up. Styles has been picked up. Rollins is looking for the. Here it comes. Curb stomp!
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable. Seth Rollins is rolling now.
Rollins to retain the title. Here it is. King's London. 1, 2, 3. Rollins retains. Rollins retains. We're getting Rollins Roman. My God, the catch. The catch. I thought that was it. The Hoshigoroshis, the Styles, there's the curve stomp to Cena, and the standing moonsault. These men gave their bodies and souls. But Seth Rollins earned this win. No one can take it away from Rollins. He earned this win. And we're not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. We've got one more match. And by orders of Stone Cold Steve Austin, NXT champion will defend on the biggest stage of them all. He called it Aleister Black's crowning on a triumphant scale. Johnny Gargano believes it is his moment to shine. And the winner of this, don't forget, the winner would head into NXT Brooklyn. Take over Brooklyn in just a few nights' time. And if we had a new NXT champion, would that mean a rematch for Gargano or Black? Who is leaving with the NXT title? We're gonna find out right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Who do you back? Do you bet Black? Or do you bet Gargano? The man handpicked took out The Undertaker, defeated Triple H, and seemingly has been Stone Cold's right-hand man. Well, the invasion ended months ago. The Civil War rages on at NXT, but Stone Cold will tell you everything's fine. Gargano! Gargano!
Wait a minute. We need to get some
We're not going to wait! The NXT title! Too important! Black! Gargano counters again! Black counters! Black needs to get Gargano to the ring. Gargano counters! This is ingenious! Gargano cannot lose the belt this way! He would walk. What a way to start the main event! Snap suplex by Black! What a way to start the end of SummerSlam. Aleister Black, Johnny Wrestling. These men are two supreme athletes. Black calling for Gargano to get to his feet. Oh, and both men have the same idea. Johnny Wrestling countered. Black counters. Black throws Gargano in the ring. Black top rope. Spinning heel kick. The bell rings. And we are underway. Black kick shots. This is in dangerous territory for both men. Black. Here it comes off the suplex. Black is enjoying this. Gargano may have sealed his fate. Should have got to the ring. Done this properly. Gargano has defended the belt. Won the belt at WrestleMania. He has defended it since. Oh, look at that.
He's just so skilled in submission.
Gargano. Oh, and forced to break by the ropes. And Gargano looking at the legs. Perhaps should be looking at the neck and shoulders for the Gargano escape. And senton! Johnny Wrestling rolling to defend his NXT title. Oh no, Black counters. Flatliner!
Makes him pay.
Black. Oh, went for the kick strike. Gargano counters and gets one of his own. It's a Guri! Johnny Wrestling! Don't ever doubt this man. He is. Oh, and what is Johnny Wrestling looking to do? Oh, Black countered. Black countered. Springboard drop kick.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Oh, here's the RKO. Into the submission.
Aleister Black. What a maneuver.
And Black gonna let go. Not good enough on Black to count. He has a move. Oh, went for the knee strike. Gargano countered. Gargano countered. So arm drag. Johnny Wrestling is calling. Pumping up the crowd. Pumping up the volume. Black counter. Knee strike. Is that it? Is this it? Is this it? Black mask.
Can he end it here?
1, 2, no! Gargano survives the Black mask. Secondary knee strike, but couldn't get it. Gargano counters again. Second one. Gargano falls to the floor. This is perhaps Gargano's last chance. Wait, counter. Dragon screw. Gargano hooks the leg. Black kicked out.
Just needs to do more damage. And it's reversed.
Countered. Black countered. RKO. There's a snap. Submission.
Amazing move right there, guys.
Gargano was let out by Black the first time. Black is not going to release a second. Johnny Wrestling is fighting. Johnny Wrestling is fighting to defend his title.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
How is he still going? How is he still going? Johnny Wrestling. Oh, counter the knee strike again. Johnny Wrestling counter the knee strike again and again. Black's got to be careful. Black counter. Black counter.
He's flipped the script here.
Johnny going for again. Black counters again. To the corner is Black. To the top rope we go.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh, Johnny to the top rope. Johnny to the top rope. Johnny Wrestling. Oh!
Absolutely exhausted.
What a move! To retain the NXT title. No! Black with the shoulder up.
I thought for sure that was it.
Johnny thought he did it. Here it comes. The Gargano escape. And there is no escape for Black. Johnny Wrestling's going to retain where Black couldn't make him submit. Perhaps Johnny's got cinched in. Johnny's got cinched. There is no way out, surely. Look at Black breaking the grip. Oh, no! Knee strike! Head strike! Knee strike! Black pulling Gargano to the center of the ring. RKO! Guillotine submission!
Stretches you will ever see. We might be looking at a new
Just dropped him. Just dropped him. Black mask! No chop! No chop! Yes! Johnny Gargano falls to the Black mask. What a back and forth contest this was. Gargano countered this. Here it is. Here it is. Look at that. Clean as a whistle. Aleister Black.
Where's this going?
No, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Oh, it's not over yet. We're not done yet. Of course this was coming. Black did Stone Cold's bidding. He is the new NXT champion. That isn't enough. That is not enough for Aleister Black and Stone Cold. He would have been told dissection required. Here comes the submission move. The guillotine choke. And Gargano taps. How do you oh no, Black, no, once is enough. One submission is enough. This is just overkill. There's the kick.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you, every single one of you who joined us tonight. Join us for NXT TakeOver. We'll see very, very soon who rules NXT.